Play Tetris. Comments from the
Shut up.
in the challenges that would up.
Alright, enough. I'm sure you could already hear the backing track or the background music of the game itself coming from the TV. This is the first time I've had to turn it down. But you can't hear it because you're not looking at the game. I mean, maybe you could hear the echoing throughout my room. Can you hear my microphone? All right. I'm going to be honest, guys. I did not sleep well last night. And I thought, you know what? I'm running out of Hawaiian shirts for the Summer of Ultra. And we have 4 on-camera streams left for the Summer of Ultra. This Tuesday, this Thursday, next Tuesday, next Thursday. And then we'll be celebrating Fall Guys Fall, and we'll start wearing the fall fits again. I have exhausted all of my Hawaiian shirts. And the way I got around it on the Tuesdays, where, if you haven't known, every Tuesday we were going back to games that I started and having an excuse to complete them. And I have an excuse to complete Chibi-Robo, which is not only did it come out on Nintendo Switch Online, so I want to beat it on base GameCube, but also, this was a donation goal, and I'm determined to either 100% it or do 11 streams. But if I get to 11 streams and I'm close to 100%ing, I might just do it all in all anyway. This is I've updated the docket of how much time we've dedicated to each game. This one is before we stream today. So after stream today, it'll be 20.5. Meaning it's almost at the level of Mario Galaxy. It'll be above Monster Hunter, Star of Providence, Doom the Dark Ages, even Deltarune, even Heart Gold. It'll be above fucking Mario Kart. Anyway, so I needed something to throw on because when I was streaming Indiana Jones, I had a whole fit plan. You know, I had a costume. So I wanted to get into the costume of it all, because Chibi-Robo is always wearing those different suits. I didn't think that, that wearing this would make me immensely tired because it's so comfortable. The full body onesie, just like, it's lulling me into comfort, but I'm not. I'm gonna have a little bit of a sleepy stream, but I'm determined to make progress. I didn't do any additional research. I didn't take any additional notes, but I know what I'm doing next at the very least. God damn, is it just the opening titles that are loud as hell, or is the game just like this? If I fall asleep with the wheel, I don't know. Chat so much so that it's loud enough. Whoa, the BH couch. Yeah, the Ultra Fit. I bought it for this year. I might as well get some use out of it. Okay, well, now I'm understanding that it's actually quite hot in this thing. The second I started exerting. Does talking make your body hotter? Because I feel like every time before stream, I'm like, oh, this is fine. I'm comfortable. Then the second I start broadcasting. Sorry, where's the tail? I know there's a tail on this thing. The oscillating fan has been turned on. As have I. It truly is the year of the cow. Maybe if I go back to Mario Kart World, even if I won't play the cow character, I need an excuse for the fit, really. I really don't know what I'm gonna do for the next 2 weeks of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Are there any requests? Maybe I roll back some of the old favorites. What was I doing? Right, I need to go to Mommy's room. Foyer. Hooray! It's that way. Dude, your udders are showing. I don't have any udders. I wish the costume did. It is held together solely by buttons, and there are gaps between the buttons. And, I mean, there's no reason to wear anything under the... I mean, I got my fucking underoos on, but that's not much. See, that's what you're getting a real deal when you attend the BH Ultra streams. You might get a free sneak peek. My buddy Chris just texted me. Get a polite clap for Chris. Actually, wait, what the fuck did he say? You know what, let's just have him sit. Oh, I thought he was still plugged in. I thought Chibi-Robo was making that noise. He was plugging himself in and going... That's what I would do. Alright, let's sneak into this woman's room while she's asleep. Let's climb the, I'm losing it a little bit, I think. But I am determined to... I don't really have anything else planned for the other Tuesdays. It seems we have a very set schedule. I think I have all the items, and there's only one suit I don't have, and that's the big Chibi-Robo suit you get by doing the game, by beating the game. I really hope this isn't like a Pikmin situation, where if I beat the... I want to be able to... If I beat the game before the 11th hour, and by that I mean the 11th stream, so the 33rd hour. Hold on, let me look at this. Would it... 30... Yeah, I guess that would be the most amount of time. That doesn't really add up, because it's only at 20 right now. Or why would it be 20.5? I guess it would be 32.5. We still have a while ahead of us. I need to... belay down. This is the right room, right? There's an egg guy somewhere. I rescued all the other rescue rangers. See, normally my view would alert me to something. There's a ticket stub there. I think he's, like, upwards. The thing is, I haven't been in this room for a long get. Oh, you're awake. Why are you awake? Oh. No. Thank you. I can't see. I can't eat anymore. But a man's work is never done. I still got work to do today. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a little later. I don't know how much later. Because I got my iconic every 4-year dentist appointment. It's been 4 years, so it's time I go to the dentist, and they drill a bunch of holes in my head. They gotta lobotomize me so that my teeth don't hurt no more. Put your tongue back in your mouth, freak. Sorry. Cow's tongue. Haha. Hello? Come on, baby!
Come on, baby! Come on, girl! Don't be like that! Come on over here! Please, I'm on my fucking knees here! Okay, so I don't have these, but... Give me some funky, fresh love, or... I'll never get my fucking self out of here. Work with me just a little bit! Huh?
I thought he'd stop talking by now.
Hey, Funky Robo!
I can't see it. What am I looking at? Can you draw a red circle around it? Bigfoot's right there. Quarter friend here isn't showing me any love left. So I gotta pull the thing. Is that the Deltarune voice? It's a Deltarune voice. Very astute as always, Sal. Is it Sal? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Sal.
Wait a minute, I'll give it a little push. You catch it and save me.
Is this like a timing thing? Oh, do I need to catch it or... I don't like the way it's looking at... Oh, I thought there was a different guy. Yank the knot, okay. See, it seems like we're close to the end something here, but...
You're the robot!
But there's a lot here I still haven't experienced. I'm constantly meeting new people. Spread the happiness.
That crazy Mrs. Sanderson! She just has to shut the blinds. It's not like anyone's peeping in her window.
Not like anyone would want to arm. But now I'll be able to kick my funk into high gear. Sorry.
Now I'll be able to kick my funk into high gear and practice my moves. Ooh, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, GTA will be late tomorrow. I don't know how late. I guess it depends on how many holes. I mean, I think I have cavities on all of my teeth. It's probably safe to say. Let's just say all of them. Can I make this? Barely, but yes. I wasn't asking for semantics. It was a yes or no question. Alright, this is the ticket stub, right? That's my plug. This is my ticket plug, right? Ticket stub. I don't know what that means or where it goes. I'm still looking for Egg Boy. Is this like a day? Does it have to be daytime? How do I get higher here? Because I know I bought a bridge for the bedroom. Something to use in the bedroom. But I don't know where it is. And thus how I would go about using it. Well, this place is filthy to begin with. Girl, this place is a mess. I think I stuck my hole in this plug. Sorry, I think I stuck my plug in this hole. That's another thing, is even if we complete all the baseline stuff for the game, I do want to get all these little zones. But it still seems, even though we're only one suit removed and we need to collect all the eggs and then bring them to the pirate captain, and then that's basically everything we need to do, it still feels like, and we have all of these fucking items, it still feels like I'm missing some mechanics, right? I still don't know how to get up that high. There's some kind of platforming thing somewhere. Again, I didn't do additional research because I think in this game, it's not super linear, so the best way of going about it is honestly just cooking up bullshit. I guess I could just become, what is it, Ultra-Robo? Something like that. Just by slowly leveling up my Robo. Like, I technically don't have to do the pirate stuff. There are other ways to go about this. But it's probably the easiest and the fastest one. Other than grinding in Chibi-Robo. Wait. I don't think I can get up there. So this is what I'm talking about. There's gotta be some place I can get the high ground. I'm just a little guy. I'm a chilled little hero. I can climb here, but this takes me to the door, does it not? Also, to all the non-patrons, the Mako Mermaids video is now up on YouTube. Either you could watch that instead of this, or watch this instead of that, or open up 2 tabs and listen to me twice. It's really up to you. I wouldn't recommend any of them. I mean, the video's not going anywhere. I'm live right now. I don't feel alive. How do I get up there? Can I? No, it all just looks pixelated. Because the eggs, like... Well, I see a bunch of shit over there. Hold on, does it tell me how many I have per room? I have 2 of 12. I can see 4 right there. See? 4. But I don't know how to get... Okay. Let's explore some more. Maybe I should talk to the potted plant now that I freed him. I guess I didn't really circle. I didn't follow through with that. With the final wrestling video that's in Ultra Vault, would the final wrestling video that's in the Ultra Vault a true patron exclusive if it wins the tournament? Okay, I probably should have read that first. Well, I don't know how much you think of that video is. What do you mean? What do you? I want to know what you think the wrestling video in the Ultra Vault is. Because that could be a lot of... There's a lot of videos I've started and then stopped. I want to know what you literally mean. I don't think it'll be... I mean, if it's a wrestling video, it might have to be a Patreon exclusive, but... Alright, what's going on?
Hey, yeah, fuck you, Robo.
That's why I stopped talking to this guy.
Howdy, fuck you.
Oh, hi. Rah. Long time no see. Let me tell you, this old gal wanted to open the blinds for you. Let me tell you, this old gal wanted to open the blinds for you, but as any fool can see, these tiny arms of mine aren't fit to stir a pot of chili. Between working shifts, like I was yesterday, I've been lying down. Maybe that's my issue, is I was lying in my bed all day, so when I actually got to my bed at night, I wasn't tired. I fear if I lie down today wearing this, I'm genuinely just gonna fall asleep. I'm very tired. Open the blinds as in her meat curtains? It could mean anything. This game's trying to subliminally... sorry, I'm getting flustered here. It's such a nice day, too. Too bad I'm so fucking tired. How come you guys never call me Funky Phil? We need some kind of alliteration, even though a PH isn't an F. What if they take my tooth tomorrow and then I can't make TH sounds anymore? For old time's sake.
Well,
He's just mocking. Ain't no kind of answer. You've been skipping meals again, partner. Men need to be manly. Alright, man. Manly, you hear? How you gonna find yourself a good little missus if you ain't got no spunk? You can take zinc for that. This game's subliminally messaging me. If worse comes to worse, I know a certain dinosaur who would bite the bullet and marry ya. Hey, if you can't find a wife, I reckon I could get married to you. Oh, stop your wilting, will you, dang fool? I'm just pulling your leg or stem. It's a joke. J-O-K-E. Being stuck inside all the time has made you plumb crazy. How are you gonna get ahead in life? I should have wore the cowboy outfit for this. Come on, let's get a move on. Hold everything. I got a riddle for you. Do you know what kind of race a T-Rex can never win? What kind of race a T-Rex can't win? An arms race? The answer's right in front of you. An arms race. Ah, dude, listen, I didn't beat Indiana Jones for nothing. I'm kind of the king of riddles around here. Is this June 25th Deltarune levels of tired? No, absolutely. I'm glad you remembered the exact fucking date and time. No, can I be honest with you guys? That is maybe, like, I don't want to say impressive, because my wife said it was dangerous. That I legitimately do not, that's why I want to replay it. I legitimately do not remember most of that stream. The entire, like, pumpkin dude boss fight, Jackestein or whatever, I was legitimately not awake. I'm not kidding you. I was sitting in my, this is very loud, do you mind? I was sitting at my desk chair, eyes, like, barely open, fully closed, oh my god, fully asleep, but still muscle memory. I was still playing the game. I haven't gone back to watch that stream, but I kind of want to. Because during that Jackestein fight is when I woke up. I'm like, alright, I gotta lock in. Or maybe it was the fight right before it. I don't remember. But I was, like, genuinely asleep, but my hands were still playing the game. Now that's real muscle memory. You visited WrestleMania with Mrs. Ultra. You showed pictures on Twitter, but dropped the footage you were going to pair with the final Bray Wyatt video. But I'm only speculating. Well, I filmed something for WrestleMania the previous year, WrestleMania 40, and that was a big moment. And I was going to make a video about all the WrestleManias I went to. And then I didn't end up making that one because I was working on something else. And also, I started writing the third Bray Wyatt video, but I didn't really get much farther than that. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. Yes. We'll see. BH Ultra went to sleep and Crack locked in. Dude, Crack legitimately took over my body and he was playing. The fucking Deltarune soul was inside me. Do you think the soul could control Chris while they're asleep? So what did I just do? What in darnation? For Funky Phil? Something fell off you. You fell off. Speaking of watching back old streams, I wonder what I was doing September 9th. Oh, there's an Apple event happening. Whoa, there's a new BH Ultra video. I'm gonna like this. Like. There's only got 300 views. Psh, BH Ultra fell off. Alright, let's see. Let's check. Was I even streaming 2021? Oh, let's go to... Actually, let's do every single year. Let's start with 2020. But not at the behest of the video game. Hold on. Funky Seed. You can open us, there's a little rainbow stain. Funky Seed. If it's a seed, should you plant it? I don't know if I have any water. Water! Wow, I couldn't open those. There's a... Hold on. Can I, get some out of these stains? Funky Sweat. Alright, so let's plant the Funky Seed and splash it with Funky Sweat. Where did he just show me? You may show me, but now you can't show me. He's having a rough go of it. Stop climbing things. Can I climb this? Alright, and now I can get here. And I can get in this plug room and do my plug walk, and I haven't done it before. I don't think I was streaming September 2020. Because there was nothing between the first the first gaming roulette and then the release of 3D All-Stars. Can I, like, platform over here? Not reliably, because it's too high. I just don't know where I'm... Wait. Oh, I can't climb these? Wait. Hold on. We're getting to the bottom of something here. It's gotta line it up. Oh, the Mako vid got uploaded. Didn't notice. Yeah. They lifted all of the restrictions. I gotta be more aggressive on my appeals. Because I don't know if you guys know this. If when you're a YouTuber, it's like, hey, if they disregard your appeal, we can delete your channel and we're gonna sue you for real. But I got some advice from my good friend Quentin. Okay, so what the fuck's going on here? Now this, see, I do kind of wish I had those GameCube save states. And by that I mean the Nintendo Switch 2 save states. Can I stand here? Sort of. Can I? Stand. God! Okay. Let's keep hugging the wall and see where we can go. Okay, I guess the wall stopped. The buck stops here. But yeah, that video's out now. BH Ultra went to sleep. Oh, I read that already. Alright, because I was going to check the other years. What were you guys doing September 9th? You know what? I was probably playing Hi-Fi Rush again. Oh, there's a coin.
You better get an umbrella. Looks like rain.
Can climb these. I want to see how... Where exactly can I get to? Also, where was that patch of dirt? It was in this room because I saw the blue wall, but... Because I saw the blue waffle, but I don't know how to, like, get there. Editor, put blue waffle on the screen. Thank you. That should wake him up. Coin. Well, I haven't been over here, but... Oh, wait! Here's the fucky dirt. Okay. Let me dig a hole first. Let me see if I know how to do this. Diggy hole. Okay. Place the funky seed. And then...
I found it!
Or... Who's talking? Yeah. A funky fill seed. Do not ever plant it or it will kill you. Oh, that's interesting. Pop! 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 My headphones died midstream and you started playing on my phone loudly. Well, what about... Was I talking about blue waffle? Up all over the place. Honestly, if you guys are at work and you can't have headphones in, one of the patrons was saying this in the Discord call the other day. If you work anywhere with like computers or like a TV, just throw the stream up on the screen. Actually, don't. I'm not being particularly entertaining today. Hooey! Hooey! That sounds plumb adorable. Adorable as can be. This is Glenn Powell and Twisters. Was that last year? I actually don't remember last year at all, if I'm being honest. Okay, while a cutscene's happening, speaking of previous years, do I have these days marked? Okay, August 20th. Now we're getting somewhere. What was I doing? Okay, I guess I don't have a date for this one. Okay, that's September 3rd. When did Sonic Colors Ultimate come out? Oh, what's the release date? This is probably important. If I plant it and it starts falling over, they call it a leaning flower of Misa. I get it. I know he's doing it like a Leaning Tower Pisa bit, but I like to think he's quoting Jar Jar here. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Not review. I know it's bad. Release date. September 7th. Okay. Then I was probably playing WarioWare Get It Together. Whoa, hold on. WarioWare Get It Together. The other years I already have... Okay, that came out September 10th. So I was playing Sonic Colors Ultimate. That's what I was doing September 9th, 2021. What was I doing September 9th, 2022? That's the shit I care about. Sorry, there's a cutscene happening. I just thought I should probably read some of it. What should I do? Simple jokes are the best. Sorry. There's a September 2022 Nintendo Direct. Okay, September 13th. Wait. Oh, that's September 12th. Okay. September 11th. Okay, September 9th. That's crazy. Guys, hold on. Indulge me for a second. I know we're playing Chibi-Robo and we gotta make progress, but I want you guys to see how far I've come. Or rather, how far I can come. Is it? No, it's here. Sorry. The September 9th, 2022, the first time I streamed in this room. That means this is the 3, 4, 5. This is the 3rd year anniversary of when I started streaming in Baltimore, in this room. When I was playing fucking Lego Star Wars. Sorry, when I was playing Lego Lord of the Rings. Because I had just moved here, and all my stream stuff finally showed up. Okay, now we're in the fucking Baltimore era. Ah. Who's here? Just kind of Josh. Other fucking... I can't really read all of it. I wasn't streaming in the correct resolution yet. I just wanted you all to see that. Man, this is a fucking Maryland anniversary. I didn't know that. Darn corny shows, I eat 'em up like popcorn. Bet you somebody falls off a cliff again. Unintentional comedy at its best. Okay. So it told me to spray the shit with the sauce, right? Do I wait until it's grown, or do I... Oh. Funky! They're half flower, half robot. Chibi-Robo's got some explaining to do. Okay. Wait, why am I... Philly. Oh, fuck, I just stole that. Okay. So these are... Should I have let them grow more? Grow more? I guess I have these flowers now. Alright. No, I don't need the sweat just yet. Maybe we'll need it another time. I want to see where else I can go before this night comes to an end. Hello? Before this night comes to an end. But now I have little fills. I have little fillies. I don't know what to do with them. When I was just a little filly, a galloping horde came and took my city. Took me off to the orphanage. When your bongos have been bangled and your loved ones have been mangled, listen to the jingle, jangle of my funny tambourine. Dude, that shit looks like balls. There's a huge stain on your wall. I don't know if you saw this. Listen to the jingle, jangle of my silly tambourine. Let's go there. Hello? That's the light. I don't know. Maybe I'm projecting. Secret behind. Secret behind. Okay, where the fuck does this go? Sorry, that was someone else, I think. Okay, I'm up here now. Okay, so I'm up here. Camera's a little stuck, so I can't really... Let's just fly in this general direction. Hold on, I'm gonna do a visual gag. General direction! That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so Dinosaurus is up there. I just am not tall enough. Can I use one of the Phillies? I could use a Philly cheesesteak right about now. How do I guess I gotta give them to Phil, right? They are his children. Alright, well, let's go do that. The night is still young. Freaky Robo. That's what they call me. It's alright, there's still time. I can still make it. Please don't make me get... Okay, just go, man. There's gonna be a plot around here somewhere. This is gonna be the last thing I ever do. It's gonna be worth it, though.
Whoa now, Funky Robo! What's got you feeling so unfunky?
Unfreaky. Here's your kids, man. Forgot to pick them up from soccer practice. Again. Seed of Phil. Go, Pappy, dance! Go, Pappy, dance! Hello, Papa! Hello, Daddies! Hello, Daddies! Who? What?
Who that?
Yes, Daddy! Yes, Daddy! Hello, Daddy! Yes, Daddy!
Where'd these kids come from? I'm not watching these kids.
No?
You don't know? What are you talking about? You're the one who brought him here.
Yes, Daddy! Hello, Daddy! Go, Pappy, dance! Yes, Daddy!
I'm not your old man, freaky little dudes.
You made freaky little duders.
Come on now, I'm not your daddy. Alright, that's enough. For the last time, I'm not your pappy.
What? Chibi-Robo, I see you trying not to laugh on stream. Disrespectful as hell. No.
What? I'm not their pappy. Funky Phil isn't even married.
No premarital? What?
Right, you're looking at me like that. Alright, how about this? I ain't your daddy, but I'll show y'all how to funk like a villain.
Oh shit. Freaky Robo.
Get on down to the living room and bring me the Drake Redcrest wax.
Perfect tune for the group of this big. Okay. They. Man alive, they were doing. Alright. Now I like this bit. Bip, 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 bip. Here I come. Alright, now I just need to wait out the night and not die. There's a lot of waiting in this game. Ah! I know I could drink caffeine to stay awake, but my dentist appointment is tomorrow. So if I just pretend I've been good with my teeth this whole time, I'll make up for 3 years of neglect. Oh, does it just fade out? I didn't know that. I think... Wait, the jammies don't really do nothing, do they? Battery's low on energy. No, it just tells me my battery. Okay. I will stand here in my jammies, and either I will die, or it will become daytime. Either way, I'm going back to the Chibi house. Oh. We're kind of alike that way. Cease. Complete! Clock's ticking. Just gonna make it. I mean, speaking of clocks ticking, we still got these fuck-ass balloons. They only have so much more helium in them. I decree I am now putting out a curse. That man, that old unhealthy man, will pass before these balloons hit the floor. Character's the most powerful moveset. Yeah, that's why they put him in Smash Bros. All part of the plan. Way to go. I think we can call it a day. I'm proud of the work we've done. The thing is, I always feel like I'm lost in this game. Lost socially, mentally. Sorry, YouTube chat's saying something.
Let's find out. Let me look into what they're saying, actually. I want to see what's going on. What's that? What are they saying?
Remember, you don't need to floss all the time, just the days leading up to your dentist appointment. That's for true. That way they know that I at least made an effort. I'm on Chibi-Robo 6. Not yet. What I was going to say is it feels like I'm lost, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mindlessly walking around. But every day in Chibi-Robo world, which I guess takes about 40 minutes real, let's say 30. Well, I gotta get the wax. Actually, do I have a frog ring I can give to you? I might. I also want to go back to... We gotta do all that shit in Mom's room, and maybe that'll give us access to Final Egg. To Final Egg Zone. But I believe... Yeah, I have all the plugs in here. If there's ever an opportunity we have to wait, we should go search for other plugs. Because I do have frog ring, right? I don't. Wait, I have 2 frog... Okay. Here's 2 frog ring. Well, there's 1 frog ring. Do I have to do them each at a time? Jenny just gave you 66 happy points. And $100. What does she have? 2 more. Well, I have 1. Did she take 2, or... Okay. No, she took both of them. So, there are 2 more frog rings in the entire game. 1 more costume, and then a bunch more plugs. This is what I'm saying, is every time I feel lost. But something story important keeps happening. So maybe I'm not close to completing, but it's a corn plating. But it feels like I have been for a while. I mean, I have the entire map unlocked at the very least. I know all the characters and where everyone is. Something tells me that Drake Redcrest only... Does he only walk around during the nighttime? Also, what do I do with the ticket stub? Can somebody with a computer look up Chibi-Robo ticket stub? Let me pick up this little giblet first. Let's check outside and see what's going on. Is the dad still watering nothing? What about my plants? How are my plants doing? Or do I need to... Damn, a whole Chris Benny Frank for Chibi-Robo? A whole tenner? Damn! I guess I could have gone in the hole in the wall. There's 5 plugs here I haven't sucked out, and it's up there. So wait, you... Didn't the eggs want me to kill this guy? Hold on, I need my Chibi radar. Do I need to find the bone again? Or have I... Is it the stick? What, the stick? I'm just trying to pick the stick up. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 6, 7. It's a shame that the only thing that rhymes with 7 is heaven. Or 11, I suppose. Okay. There's some shit going on right here. Do I shoot it with a gun? Because I don't see anything. Wait. Isn't there a way I could charge this, right? How do I do this? There's like a... Okay, well, okay, put that away. Can I just plug in here? There's some shit I gotta do. But I don't think it's shooting, is it? Or do I just gotta keep shooting it until it... There's like a way to charge, is there not? Wait. There we go. I checked. You gotta give the ticket to Mort. No clue who that is. The mummy dude. All right. Well, there's a mummy in daughter's room. Let me get this plug real quick. A crisp $3. Okay. Well, is there anything else I can radar here? Not really. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I've done all I could out here. Sorry, you're just gonna have to get mauled by that guy for a while. I did give him the bone, so the bone was a one-time thing. Probably the guy from Madagascar. King Julian! I can't move it anymore. Not like I used to. Let's go to the foyer. We have to go upstairs regardless. 1, ticket stub for the her. Or for her bedroom. 2, oh my god! Whoa, welcome back. 25 months in a row, 25 total. That's like 3 years. My math is correct. That's what I was gonna check. Well, how are you guys celebrating your 3-year Maryland stream anniversary? It's the 3-year anniversary when I started streaming in Maryland. I should have played more Lego Lord of the Rings. Can't believe Twitch chatter just kind of Josh is missing this. That was the day 1. There's fucking shit everywhere. Where's the closest plug? I gotta jack in real quick. No way. Never make it easy for me, do they? It's not, but good job, babe. It's 2 years. No, it's 2 years. No, it's 4 years. It's not gonna quit halfway through. I'm interested to see what was BH Ultra getting up to September 9th, 2023. Eep that rabbit. 2023. This was after the summer of Ultra. Well, actually, it hadn't been yet. It was before Fall Guys Fall. Let's see. But it was, okay, this is Evo, so it has to be after Evo. I'm not going to save. I'm not afraid. I can't hear that song without thinking about that guy in that airport. August 29th. Rayman birthday. Okay. September 9th. September 9th. September 6th. We're getting closer. Was I right? Was it Hi-Fi Rush? That's September 11th. Okay, there was no stream September 9th, 2023. We'll tune back in and see what I was doing September 9th, 2024 soon enough. But I got a mission to uphold. I've got an agenda to uphold. Not to seem like an asshole, but I really can't be seen playing this game. If I told you I get to 3 years... I was told if I get to 3 years, the price of the Discord lowers. I'm in this for the people. That doesn't sound like me at all. I believe the word I used was might, or maybe. I feel like I didn't sign no contract. I'm letting you know right now, a year ahead of time, that probably won't be the case. If I lower it, it won't be because of this. So I'm letting you know right now, you're free to stop subbing if that's the only reason you're doing it. I'm not getting sued for false pretenses. Can we take the Wayback Machine to the first Maryland stream? Yeah, let's... Whoa! I was talking about how much I thought Lord of the Rings was boring. Granted, I felt like I was only kind of half watching it. I feel like that's one of those things that you really genuinely had to be there. If they re-release them in theaters, I'll go see them. But watching them at home, I was like, oh, I don't like this at all. Sorry. What was I? Oh, right. Where's Mort? Mort. Sorry. Stain. He's in the fucking thing. This dude creates so much garbage. I guess I'll clean it. Someone's got to clean it up. The Lego Lord of the Rings stream was in a video. I remember that much. What video? I don't remember that. See, that's the thing about the stream clip. I don't understand how there are people out there that are like, wait a minute, you stream? I feel like I use stream clips in the videos all the effing time. All the fudging time. I didn't want to wake him yet. I want to clean up more of his garbage. Well, we're glad you're here regardless. Piusa. What do you want? Yes, what's that? I have a ticket stub. A gift certificate to the Cracker Barrel. This is the movie where I play a hero. Do you want to hear about the movie? Yes. Perfect time to figure out what I was doing September 9th, 2024. You know what? He's just speaking in Japanese, I just realized. I was like, oh, this isn't like Banjo-Kazooie. Like, no, it's just a language I don't understand. I know she'll be paying attention. He just said beautiful woman. There's only one beautiful woman I care about. So this guy can go kill himself. Very strong words. Okay, July. I'd hazard a guess it's probably Link's Awakening again. I'm looking for September 9th. September 5th. So, oh god, you guys want to know what I was doing September 9th? I think this shit is cool. I'm not moving my stick. Oh my god! Welcome to the family, brother. You guys ever hear about this game? Alright, I'm back. That may have, like, sopped the energy out of me. It's my job. I forgot. The PS5's first game. I just thought I was, like, over it. But no, there just hasn't been a game in a good while that I'm this fucking stoked for. I was an Xbox girl, but the PlayStation aesthetic makes me nostalgic. I mean, like, this shit's... Who is that? Fucking Chatter Tiny Possum? Reply guy. Alright. Fan behavior. Where was I at? Something about a mummy. Whoa, it's Chibi-Robo. They're like friends. Do you guys think Chibi-Robo and Astrobot would be friends? What do you think their seed would look like if they bred and had a kid? I would. Can you draw them breeding, actually? Thank you. Told to kill themselves over speaking a different language. That's not what I said. What did he say, by the way? Should I have listened to him? The hell? How many plugs did I get in this room? I'm only missing 2s. Let's go throw some shit out. Is there a trash can in here? He lives in you. Should I talk to you now that I talked to Mort? Terrible, scary things. I need your help to work up my courage. I've got to get over this complex. Alright. I was supposed to find Drake Redcrest Wax, but I don't think he's out and about. So, I need to... Oh, there's a trash bin over there. Okay, let's pick up more trash. I guess I gotta kill time until nighttime. I guess this is a good way to figure out where all the plugs are. Where all the plugs at in this room, of course. Lob it in with A. Oh, I gotta keep hitting the A button. Sorry. It lives in you. I'm about to rank up. I hate when you look anything up on YouTube now. Can I set it so that it automatically doesn't show me shorts? Like, on my phone is one thing, but browser shorts? What am I, an asshole? Yeah, let's clean up trash and then just get all the shit in this room. We got time to kill. Just a scary precedent to have in Chibi-Robo. But that's what I was doing September 9th. The first time I played Astrobot. The first stream I had in this room. And I think that was it, actually. There were no other days I streamed September 9th. Except for today. What was I looking for? Right, the plug. I think I'm looking up the wrong thing. Are they not just called plugs? I know they're called like some other shit. I'm coming out, so you better get this party started. I'm coming out, I'm coming. Chibi doors. Okay. Maybe that'll give me some additional info. Wow, this video's... Well, this is a... From 500 views from 16 years ago. It's got the One True Media tag at the beginning. Well, there's rules. Well, this is just the kitchen. Alright, let me just... Okay. Clearly the video isn't going to tell me. Might as well wrap up this little girl's bedroom while we're at it. Am I right, fellas? I don't know what I... Chibi-Doki? What, the fucking streamer? I'm familiar. Okay, 8 is Jenny's bedroom. Can I just jump there? Let me control F this ish. How the S? We gotta fix this H. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. 7. Wait. Jenny. These aren't in order, are they? Okay. Jesus Christ. Can I get a helpful guide, please? All right. Wait. Jenny's room. 7 chibi doors. On top of the plant next to the bookshelf. Is this a bookshelf? I feel like I've definitely been in that one, but there's only one way to find out. In Jenny's bed next to the pillow, I think I've also done that. Fuck, now that I have a goal, I hope it doesn't just become nighttime. I could have paused the game. That's on me. But I had to pass the time anyway. The time will pass anyway. My good friend... I'm a bad friend. Okay, 1. Why am I blanking on who told me that? Let's hover on down. Okay, I thought the music was ticking up because because the time was running out, not because I was running literally. Okay. On the bottom shelf next to the bed. Bottom shelf next to the bed. Okay. I assume it means this. Bottom shelf. Oh, fuck. Did I fuck up? I did fuck up. Today I effed up. There's gotta be a way in there. I could probably just hover down from the tree. Yeah, I could do this. Easy. And now we're living Easy Street. Can I hover down there, or should I... Okay, it is open. I just gotta get up somehow. Get up! Hold that thought. God damn, dude. God damn! I can't change the camera. Okay, can you just like... I know you can reach up there. Your head is touching it. Dude, come on. Can I, like, push or pull these boxes? There we go. This is a better angle. I'm fucking looking right at it. Just lift yourself up. Bottom shelf. Okay. On the bookshelf behind the book with the bear sticker. That sounds familiar. This is probably one that I didn't do, and I'm only missing what? I'm missing 2 in here. If I'm... Oh, okay, if I'm up on the blue canal... Alright, new plan. We must land specifically on top of the pink box. If we even can. Let's see what we can do here. The bear? It's a bear! I need to... It's gonna be a tough one. Gonna edge ever so slightly. Come on, come on. Fuck you, dude. Hey, buddy, fuck you. You're no Astrobot. Just climb, dude. Little dude, just climb. Can I get into the... Is this like an opening? I won't be able to reach, though. Like I said. Alright. This tree isn't going to cut it. We need to get back on the bed. I don't know if we have the enough time. Rev keeps asking for Ed and Eddie every Fun Day Sunday. Hold on. I can't read. Just in general. Should use that one plant, right? Yeah, that's plant. Or just go watch the Powerpuff Girls. You've never brought that up once. You're also the one that wants to watch Ed, and Eddie. And I'm confused because Ed and Eddie's been off the air for a while now. Wait. Hover. Perfect. Maybe I have done this one, actually. It's all coming back to me now. Well, it's almost nighttime. We can always circle back here. If this is one I didn't do, I'm gonna be... This is... Yeah, I was gonna say, this feels mighty familiar. Well, That's what? The third one? On the bookshelf behind the book with the bear sticker. Is it Carmi? And he's saying, fuck, someone ordered food at my restaurant. I think I already got that one. It might be too late anyway. We'll come back to this. Every time he talks, it sounds like he's saying, don't hit me, don't hit me. Bring it up now because I just thought of it. Okay, so not every Sunday then. Oh, god damn. Chibi ranking is still 6. What did I get? 6. And what do I need to pass? 6. Ooh! 100. What? 600. And you got 6. Let's talk to Drake. Didn't even get Craig in this weekend. Yeah, but there's not going to be a South Park, so... And there's also not going to be another Loki IRL pilot, so... We got an opening again. And we finished the bear as well. We've bared down. And 1, and 2, and 1. Space Hunter Drake Redcrest. Hello, Space Hunter Robo. If I can master this technique, I'll become even more skilled in the art of justice. But for now, I must return to my training. Can somebody with a computer do me a favor and look up Drake Redcrest wax? I assumed I needed to talk to Drake, but that could be wrong. Do I gotta see someone else about a different thing? Got all the plugs in this room. So there's living room, kitchen, foyer, backyard. Jenny's room, bedroom. I think there's also an upper backyard I haven't been to. 5, 6, and I've fully gotten all the shit in one of them. Didn't this guy steal the mummy's girl? Oh, is that why we need the wax? But we got to see women wearing shoulder pads. That's true. The thing is, we're episodes behind. If everyone in between broadcasts wants to watch the 3 episodes we missed, and then we'll be caught up for the live broadcast, then we could do that. That shit almost just crushed my balls. Remember when it used to do that like every week? Alright, I guess I'll have to do independent research. And by that I mean myself. Yeah, I do independent research on myself every night. Red Crest wax. Okay. It's a lot of items here. There's Freaky Phil. Oh, Fandom wants me to look at... Okay. Drake Redcrest album. After bringing the first 3 fillies to Funky Phil, he'll ask Chibi-Robo to bring him the Drake Redcrest wax. It can be found in the living room. Upon receiving the Drake Redcrest album, Funky Phil will reward... Okay, so it's just hidden around here somewhere? I just assumed someone needed to give it to me. Oh, that's what it says right there. I was just reading the same fucking thing. Well, thank you, whoever said that. This chat's too long for me to see. Hold on. Oh. It's literally the only thing in this room. How does one get to this table? The internet works fast, but I work faster. Who needs an AI learning model when I'm learning everything about models every day? Have I been led astray? Hold on. This is just trash. Where's the album? Oh, it's probably on the fucking record plate. Yeah, okay. Now I see what I must do. I've explored every nook and cranny of this living room. This was the main place. I think I know it by now. We will be 20... Wait. Yeah. About 20 or 21. 20 or hours into this. I'm just gonna grab... There's no fucking sleeve. I'm just grabbing the raw record. Yeah, let me stand all over it. Oh, never mind. Okay, Drake Redcrest album. Now I gotta get... Who am I... I'm giving it to Funky Phil. Let's cut through the kitchen and see how many plugs are in here. I guess we could just do the plugs now, right? Because I feel like it'll be easier to move forward like that. I at least know where I'm going next. It's not like I have to kill time again. 5 of 9. Anyone else here 5-9? Hold on. Kitchen. In front of the living room door. So that's that one. Definitely already did this, but above doghouse attached to cabinets. Let's just get these in real quick. Because there's what? Like, what did it say? 9? That way it's out of our hair. We won't have to worry about it later. Above doghouse attached to cabinets. I'm not fighting you guys. I gained nothing from it. I have all my scrap shit, and I have all my money. I got all my bands, and I got all my crap shit. Shooting craps on this shit. Call me the Dookie Brothers. On top of the doghouse, attached to the cabinets. Top of... I mean, does it mean that one? That can't be right. Above the stove, next to stove hood. Oh, there's the stove. What is this one supposed to be, then? On the shelf, left of living room door, above the living room door, above bottles and honey, next to doghouse. Okay. This one I've surely done, but let's just, you know, check just to be sure. Can never be too sure with these things. Because I can climb the bottles to get up there. Or I could, in theory. Bro, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps. What are we doing? Stop being poor. Eh. 1 inch is all I need. I can make it work. So what does it mean by above the doghouse? I think we got to get that ladder a little higher. So just literally, like, not as a part of the doghouse, but as above as you can. All right, dude, just fucking get out of the thing. No other video game character frustrates me as much as Chibi-Robo as controlling him. Maybe Donkey Kong in Donkey Kong 64 specifically, but... Okay, well, I gotta move you. Got it. I forgot we have arbitrary rules. Okay, now can I move you? What is blocking it? It looks like fucking nothing. Does that... Okay. Sorry, my mistake. I was unaware that nothing could block it. Alright, now let's move you this way. God damn. A whole robot? Damn! That's pretty high up. Well, anything I can't reach literally from it, I can just hover over. I know I'm losing battery here, but... There's actually no but. I don't think I have a comeback for that. There's a hole there. go to a plug in a second. This is as above the doghouse as I could possibly get. Is it hidden? No, because it would say hidden if it was hidden. You'll love the recent... Oh, thank you, Mr. Pee Pee Poop. Oh, I'm vibrating. Loved the recent video. Keep it up. Thank you! This is pushing me in that direction. So then wait. Hold on. Let me reread this sheet real quick. Welcome back to Chibi-Robo. Above doghouse, attached to cabinets. I am above the doghouse. Is it like... Fuck! Okay. Well, I know where it is then. That is very much attached to the cabinets. I gotta plug in real quick. Let me plug into Adventure. You guys mind if I plug into Adventure? I know I don't say this often, but... Is this your first stream, chatter? It is! Or your first chat, at the very least. I guess I can ask you directly if this is your first stream. You're still... I just assume everyone pops in and then kind of... No, I'm not saving. Well, hey, if you want to get caught up... I was saying today that this is the anniversary, the 3-year anniversary when I started streaming in this room. Yeah. So you haven't seen any of the streams either. Like, no VODs neither. This is all new to you. I promise I don't normally wear this. It's just a very special occasion. And that special occasion is I'm playing Chibi-Robo. The suit is just making me more tired. Well, you have me here live, a direct communication. Is there a question you've always wanted to ask me? Now would be the time to do so, chatter. It's a nice little community here. We're all yelling about Chibi-Robo. It's a real laugh. It's a real hoot. The barnyard. But did you hear... I'm doing like a survey now. Did you know I was streaming, but it's a guy, you know, nothing's really happening over there? Or did you just find out? Because I don't know how people are only finding this out. I feel like I talk about it all the fucking time. Alright, so I have that one. Above living room door. Above living room door. I mean, that's to the right of it. On the shelf left of living room door. So that's a different one altogether. I gotta get, like, high. Can I, like, get on here and then walk all the way around? I think I can, in theory. Hey, but that's just a theory. I know I was supposed to do some other shit, but now I'm out. Sorry for punching your microphone. I mean, it's my microphone, but it's my direct communication to you. This is basically the chat right here. Sorry for punching you right in your fucking dumb head. Let's see where I can go. My buddy Chris has told me what we're doing. The reason I'm texting back and forth is because I go to... Oh, shit. Maybe I can't. I guess I could get over there, but then I would have to take this all the way back. I go to MagFest every year, and we host a tournament. And MagFest on their website said they're going to put listings up today, and I want to get the actual Gaylord Hotel, so it's easier for me to move the equipment for the big tournament I host every year. And I also signed up for the email list, and I haven't gotten anything yet. So Chris is reporting back to me, and he just told me that there is nothing. Polite clap for Chris. Barnyard bit was funny. I'm glad you think so. Well, they said there's one above the stovetop. I know I'm going out of order here, but... How do I get high? How do I get higher? Can I climb this? I can use the shelves, right? Because I already know where 2 of them are. At the very least, this will get me one of them. Yeah, I could use that to climb. I still don't know what it means by above living room door. I guess we're about to find out. What's your favorite BH Ultra? What's your first BH Ultra? Those are the common questions. I mean, I know what the answer for the first one is, because everyone has the same first video. Okay. Now this is an obby course. Chibi, I know you can reach that. You're choosing not to, specifically to piss me off. Okay. Let's go inside the toaster. Well, welcome, partner. To a world of my creation. Where the fuck am I going? What's the common first one? Everyone always says the Izzy video. The now fully monetized Izzy video. I mean, I don't dislike the video, but you know, it's from 2022, so I was 21 when I made it. Now I'm an adult man. So I look back and I definitely would have done a lot of things differently, but I think I could see that. Well, that's the one that's top right. How does one get up there? There's another one. Oh wait, is that the one that's to the left and that's the one that's above? I was assuming left as in you walk out and it's to your left. But I guess this makes sense too. Like you're looking at it from... This is probably the one that's quote-unquote above. Okay, well that's 2 in 1 stone. I don't dislike the Izzy video. I wish other videos got as many views as the Izzy video. I guess it's more resent, but I don't know if that's healthy either. Can I... How would I get about getting over there? Oh, I could take the Chibi bridge. Take the meat bridge! Come on! Ah, fuck you. That physically pained me. But I'm more interested in knowing people's favorites. Everyone's got one. I cast a wide net. That fucking... That sounded like the King of the Hill end credits for a second. It went burn it down, 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 burn it down, down, down. Sorry, I wasn't socialized as a child. Let me see if I can get over there. Let's pull this shit back real quick. So I gotta... No. No, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling... Okay. Can I, like, turn it? Fuck, hold on. Is that an option to just turn the whole fucking thing? There we go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm in danger. Okay, there's gotta be a plug, like, right down here, right? Plug there. I can make it. I can plug into Adventure. I've known to, on occasion, plug into it. I don't have time for this. I think Stokes is still my sorry, it's because Stokes is still my favorite. It's crazy because that video got recommended to me like a day after telling my sister how I got banned from watching it as a kid. Why'd you get banned from watching it? Oh, so why you tell your sister like you were only you banned from watching it? She was just cool. She understood the gravity of the situation, the principle of the thing. Yeah, that bit. Burn it down, now, 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 burn it down. Okay, you gotta climb the plug, brother. Stop, please, just fucking climb. Alright, I get it, I get it, I get it. Chibi, I do everything in my power to try and communicate with you, and you just... okay. I didn't want to have to shoot them. Fine. You know what? Fine. I will shoot you with a gun in the head. That's what you wanted, right? You guys wanted to die so fucking bad that you bothered attacking me when I'm trying to climb a plug. And now I'm going to run out of time in the night. I'm going to come back here every single night. Every night that you come back, your family, your children, your family's children, your friends' children, everyone you know, everyone you've talked to, spoken to. I'm going to come back here every night, and they're all going to die. Whew. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I mean, I know what came over me. This fucking annoying-ass game. Alright. Let's take the bridge. At least we got one we hadn't... I think this is one we haven't done before, right? I did do this one. Okay. Top of shelf, left of living room door. Okay, above flower planter, above the fridge, above the stove. Flower planter, fridge, stove. Well, I'm missing 2. Above flower planter. Oh, wait, is that the one that's above the flower planter? Or is that above the dog? Doesn't matter. Alright, enough wasting time. I got some additional plugs, sure. But we gotta go to... Who are we giving the... We're giving the record to Phil. Old Philly Phil. Philly Phil, stay away, you cancer. That's not a whole lot of happy points. I think I could probably do it just by throwing trash away and shit. And shit, also throwing away shit. My job as Chibi-Robo is twofold. Pick up trash off the ground. Go into my master's bathroom when he's real clogged up and just pull the shit out with my little chibi hands. This is a good first stream to start with. Now you're getting a taste for it. I should use the Chibi radar more often. Because there are only 2 more frog rings in the game. Like I said, no more weapons, 1 more costume, 2 more frog rings, a bunch more gates, chibi doors. Beep, boop, boop. Only remembered 16 now. I was talking about most people remembered 16. I feel like a lot of people are expecting a full 16 retrospective. But I want to do something a little bit more interesting. I guess it could be a part of it, right? Because I have a general idea. But, you know, it's going to be a decade before that happens. I got to check on Mako Mermaid, see how that's doing. Alright, back to Mommy Mirast's room. Here's some Friday Night Funkin' memes. What? I said Funkin'. Beep boop intensifies. I'm pissed. I'm the pissed off gamer. The envious gamer. It's always making that face. Alright. Phil is like over here. Okay. Well, thank you, camera. I think I understand why they only made a DS and then 3DS one of this. It's a fun concept. I would like to see it, not remade, but like rebooted for the modern age so that the camera doesn't fucking suck. That's my only note, I would say. Record player. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Of course, there's only 2 places with a record player. If I do the voice, it's gonna make me yawn. They're asleep. Wait. Oh, okay. Is it because it's daytime? So I gotta come back at night. And then we're gonna play a record at night? Or should I just play the record now? Well, I'm in here for no reason. I assume that these guys are somehow gonna get me up there, because that's where the Chibi Bridge is, and that's also where the final egg is. I don't know how else I would. Well, I wasted time. Let's go back to the kitchen. Because we gotta waste even more time now. Actually, while we're up here, let's go to Jenny's room and finish those plugs, and then go down to the kitchen. And then after that, we'll just have, Sorry, they've made a mess in here. This isn't even dog, like, these are not dog prints. This grown woman is tracking mud in her house. In her room. You wore your dirty ass shoes all the way up into your room? Oh. I think I'm in trouble. No, she's gonna help me. Right. I forget everything so easily. Bit of mud never hurt nobody. She purposefully put it there. She wasn't even wearing shoes. She placed mud perfectly foot-shaped on the ground. She painted those, actually. It's a part of the floor texture. Alright, well, let's take the shortcut. That costs us a lot of energy, but I'm not gonna clean up every stain I see. That is simply not my job. But then what is Chibi-Robo's job? To bring this family together. I love too much. So where was I at for Jenny's room? No fucking way. On the bookshelf behind the book with the bear sticker. On the bookshelf behind the book with the bear sticker. Excuse me. Angry ass. I always think he's an enemy. Maybe it's because he looks scary. It could have something to do with his scary fucking face. Top shelf reached via the train. I mean, this isn't one of them, right? Bottom of the shelf, on top of the plant next to the bookshelf. Okay, no, that is one that yeah. And not only is it one I got, but also one we checked earlier. Okay. Behind the book with the bear sticker. Oh. Right, because I shot it out of the way. Again, these are familiar, but I gotta do all of them just to be sure. Because I forget everything after a week, you know? A week's a long time. Behind the ladder on Princess Pitt's castle. Behind the ladder. It says hidden. I see a ladder. Behind the ladder on Princess Pitt's castle. Behind the ladder. Oh, that? Wait. Right, I gotta do this fucking puzzle again to get up there. And by puzzle, I mean I'm platforming. I'm platforming. I got to. Alright. What does the D battery do again? C battery. That's exactly what I. Okay. I can't remove it. So it is what it is. Come on. Ah, come on. Fuck it. Don't move. Don't move. Oh. My favorite thing in a video game is waiting. It's a real test of patience. Thank you for subscribing to the BHL Turbo YouTube channel. I love you. First was the Izzy video, but my favorite might be the episode 3 one. I've heard that before. One of the mods here, the one with the, oh fuck, the 2-year badge loves the episode 3 one for the video game. The videos that made me want to try content, scripting a video about IRL Pringle speedruns. Absolutely do that. I think everyone should make, well, maybe not everyone, but anyone that wants to make videos. I think the hardest thing is, well, you get in your head and think that the hardest thing to do is start doing it, but you just gotta make a video. Even if it sucks, like, at least then you've made, it's a lot easier once you made your first video, because everyone always hypes up their first. My first video sucked. And then I just delisted it, you know? You could just do that if nobody watches it. And nobody did. So how am I meant to... Can I... Fuck off. Okay. Can I, like, physically move these? There's gotta be a way. Okay. I love Chibi-Robo. I love not doing anything in a video game. Like, am I missing something? Am I stupid? No. Surely not. Surely it's the game's fault. I was looking at my name on different social media last night because I couldn't sleep and I'm vain. And the only negative comments I got were on Blue Sky, go figure. And they were about how much they hated the, viral spread of gimmick horror games because it said it in, like, visual novels and stuff. First video is a glorified VOD. Yeah. That's also an easy get. Jesus Christ! I'm gonna spend the entire Chibi-Robo day trying to reach a step that Chibi could just jump and it's fine. They hated the barnyard bit. That's true, I forgot that, you know, whenever I get, like, negative YouTube comments, I feel like those are just criticisms. The one on Blue Sky, I guess I'm just less partial to being cool with Blue Sky because I think Blue Sky's fucking lame. Didn't know you were on Blue Sky. Well, I'm not really. I have an account there, but I don't post because it's Blue Sky. Okay. But no, I just searched up my name. But whenever I get negative YouTube comments, I forget because I'm like, oh man, I love YouTube. I love being a part of the YouTube community. Whenever I get a slightly negative Blue Sky comment, I see red because it's Blue Sky. I'll be damned if someone on the lamest social media is gonna complain about my YouTube videos. You've already lost the argument. You're on Blue Sky. It doesn't get worse than that, brother. You've lost. I've already portrayed myself as the YouTube guy. And you as the seething Blue Sky. It had so much... It had so much promise. Remember whenever it said, fuck Twitter, we're going to Blue Sky, then they all went back to Twitter? I got into a bet about getting a bunch of Blue Sky followers. Because I want to see if I could. So, like, you know what? I was excited, too. I was caught up in the euphoria of Blue Sky. Of the idea of it. And I was also excited. Like, all the features are there, just that the culture's really lame. You know? I haven't seen, like, a banger post from Blue Sky. Like, if you're going to Twitter for information, that's strange, but sure, or, like, networking or whatever. But there's no, like, viral Blue Sky post I'm like, that's fucking funny. Follow a couple people on there just to diversify, but nobody does anything. Yeah. Everyone who posts there knows that. I know that, like, whenever I see a Toby Fox update, it's always from Blue Sky. Alright, behind the ladder. It only took me, and on my first try, too. This game's easy. Ha ha ha. Okay. Next to where the snorkel and goggles are found, above the tree stump hidden. There's only one more I don't have. Reached via the train. I feel like I did get that. Above the tree stump. But this one's hidden. Okay, I want to make sure I'm floating down correctly before I... Tree stump's over here, right? So it would be like there, which means I gotta get all the way to the top anyway. Made it all the way to the top. I gotta plug in. Where's the closest plug? Excuse me. Oh, sorry for landing right in front of you. I'm sorry you had to see that. Sorry you guys had to see me fucking crash out about Chibi-Robo, but if you were playing the game, you would react the same way. You can play the game on the Nintendo Switch too! Kind of like Threads for that 2 days it was popular. But again, like, I haven't... For me, it's all for comedy, right? Like, I don't scroll Twitter to, like, get the news. Sometimes I do if there's, like, video game leaks, but nothing important. But... I don't know. Nobody, like, talks about their interests passionately. It's just not funny. It's ultimately what I'm getting at, is that Blue Sky isn't funny. I think the most important thing a social media can be is funny. And if you're not it, sorry. Can't believe the people over at Twitter threatened to bring back Vine as a Vine archive. I kind of hope, like, listen, I'm not pro lost media, you know. I don't want to be like, yeah, leave it alone. Like, but some shit was just meant to stay in the ether. What I'm saying is I don't want to watch my old Vines. I think they're gonna make me cringe. So how do I get much higher? Can I get much higher? So high. Let's go this way and see what we can... I love this camera. Sorry about this calendar. September 9th. The anniversary. Oh, this is where the fucking snorkel and snozzle were. But it's hidden. Hidden sticker? Aha. I thought as much. I was wondering why the sticker was there. I think last time I did shoot it, I just didn't charge shot. I forgot I could do that. Oh. There we go. Well, that's the last one for this room. And then once it's done, I wanted to do more in the kitchen. Is anyone gonna care about Kid Ultra singing in a fedora, though? I'll have you know it's Kid Ultra beatboxing in a fedora. Man, it's gonna go viral. I mean, it's gonna be cringy, but I'm definitely gonna show it on stream. At the end of the day, cringe is comedy, and I'm nothing but a comedian. Well, let's just wait for it to turn nighttime. And then when it's nighttime, we go back to Mommy Mirror's room. And then we give the shit to the guy. I'm fine for my life right now. Maybe I should just get caffeine. Fuck the dentist. My shit's already fucked up. Are those there but an active camouflage, or does he manifest them with a gun? I think they're sentient, right? Like, they have eyeballs. I think the gun is a threat. I think Chibi-Robo gets them to reveal themselves by aiming a gun at them and saying, like, hey, I'm gonna keep shooting unless you open up, brother. Let me in! Michael! I keep adjusting my fucking gooch. This onesie. I shouldn't have worn this. Now I'm too comfortable. I used to do this all the time. Not literally the onesie, but, like, when I was a teenager, I would just not get out of my pajamas. I think streaming has really helped me, like, force my schedule to be normal, right? Because I shower before stream, I get up at, like, 11 because of stream, and I get dressed to be on stream. So streaming on weekdays has sort of given me a structure that working from home otherwise would not have given me. I'm not socialized very well. That it forces me to get up. But I was talking to my aunt about this, and I said, like, oh, you know, like, I force myself to get up, but I get a solid 8 hours, even though sometimes I don't. You know, I get, like, 5 or 6. I think I got 6 or 5 last night. To say, like, I'm... And she's a little bit more liberated. She was discussing it in the context that, like, I'm forcing myself to wake up early to fit society's model of sleep. That, like... My body is built for all-nighters. For me to stay up until 4 and then get up in, like, 2 p.m. But I have my set stream schedule, and I must keep getting up. Also, you know, I got work to do. For the ones I got EP mode on stream. Wait. Super Chibi-Robo, you need some advice. Namely, mine. If you want to bring in the moolah, be sure to open every chibi door you can. What have I been doing? Did you not see me do that? You're inside me. Alright, let's go to Mummy's room. Now that it is in the dark of the night. And then we'll circle back to the kitchen and try and get all those chibi doors. Now this is progress. We didn't need notes in a notebook, although it would have helped. I don't even know what I would write down. I guess the locations of the chibi doors I haven't done. That would help. But for Indiana Jones, we were on a strict schedule. Like, oh, we need to beat this game, hopefully before the DLC comes out. With Chibi-Robo, I mean, sure, I'd like to. We're going to get to Stream 11 the week Legend ZA comes out. And then we're going to finish Bonanza right before that. So if every week before mid-October is just Chibi-Robo, GTA, Donkey Kong, I'm fine with that. To have a set schedule. But if I do this, maybe I can get the final egg, and then once I get the final egg, I can go to the pirate, and the pirate will give me something to wake up the ultimate super chibi. I forget what it was called. Can't really call it was Giga-Robo. Right, I was gonna say you can't call him chibi anymore because chibi means small. Go for a nice punch monster. I also definitely gotta get groceries. I've been eating out too often. I just didn't have, like... I didn't have an in, I didn't have a day. Maybe I'll do it, like... I don't know. Friday? Saturday? Definitely not Sunday. Okay, now I can go over there. But if I get home from the dentist and then stream on Wednesday, and the entire day is a wash, like it's already too late, I might just get groceries then. Maybe. What if I spend all day at the dentist? What if I'm there for like 5 hours? We shall see. Here's after a nice punch monster while you're getting groceries. Well, I mean, that's not... that's over the weekend. That's not till later. I gotta eat something today. I'm not going out. Not dressed like this. I don't really like Monster. I like soda. That's what I get when I get caffeinated beverage. But, like, literal energy drinks never did it for me. I like zero sugar. Here's your album. Dory, here's your cat. I just don't know what happens after this. The Glock. I just don't like it. It all tastes like battery acid to me. You're the funkiest funky Robo. What I was saying is I wrote meticulous notes for Indiana Jones because I was on schedule. Whereas Chibi-Robo, this is what, stream 7? I said either fully complete the game or do it for 11 streams. And, we got 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 more, which is, what do you think about, which is 12 more hours. We got plenty of time to do shit in Chibi-Robo, as long as we're constantly making progress.
Woo, yeah, drink Red Crest forever!
I imagine the final 2 frog rings are on the upper side of... I guess I didn't radar enough. Because I can't do with the frog rings what I'm doing with the doors, where I'm going through all of them, even the ones I've done, to reverse engineer which ones I haven't done. Because the frog rings are gone. And there's also way too many of them for me to do that. I'll just radar in each room when I'm close to the ends. Because I think maybe there's one more location I haven't gotten. It's like the upper outside. Alright, any update on my MagFest email? No. Oh, Drake Redcrest. TV's in the front row not having this shit. The dinosaur's trying to start a mosh pit and just keeps pushing him over. I don't want to sound like a square. Like, sometimes you go to a show, and that is the environment, right? That's the energy. But there's no one I fucking hate more than someone who's trying to single-handedly start a mosh pit. At a show that is not that. It doesn't have that vibe. I was at MagFest one time and we were watching these dudes play like metal covers of Metroid songs, and this dude bumped into us and he was just fucking thrashing all about. Some dudes, there's some shit I will never understand. Like, to each their own. But dudes, if you're in a mosh pit, you just want an excuse to hit people. I think mosh pits are so fucking stupid and corny. I've never been to a show where I'm like, you know what the show would benefit from? Is there anything you could do? I think that shit's lame as hell. And I know a lot of punk people take it very seriously. Yeah, I got it. I just thought of something good. I'll take you out under the big blue sky. Adios, partner. The controller's vibrating.
It's practice time, baby!
Go, Peppy, dance! Go, Peppy, dance! You see those pink and yellow lights up there? You can see the appeal of a mosh pit? That shit's fucking annoying. I think people just use that as an excuse because they really want to hit someone. Where am I? Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. I'll make it go somewhere. Ugh. So I can... Come on, dude. Ow! Over here. Over here. It's gonna make a way up. Could you spare a few minutes for your dinosaur? Come here, will you? I'm already here. Purple block. Anything else I should know about? What if I radar? Is there something hidden here? I mean, there's probably a hidden gate somewhere. I think the radars are only for chibi doors. Okay, when you said, do I need to get... How do I get to him? Can I yank these out? I see! Okay. That's what I've been missing. Don't know what you're missing if you're not in the kitchen. You guys ever watch Chowder? Evidently people really want me to talk about Chowder. I have a lot to say about it, actually. I genuinely do. I think that'll be the culmination because Chowder's my favorite cartoon as a kid. Guess I already did that one. How do I get higher? Ooh, that was close. We gotta check back in with the pole. Okay. Can I use this as a boost? I guess fucking not. Okay, but what about League of Super Evil? I mean, we'll see where... We'll leave it up to a vote. That's the what you gain from being in the BH Ultra Patreon. Now that the Mako Mermaids video's on YouTube. Which I'm happy about. I mean, it was always intended for YouTube. I'm glad people can actually watch it now. On YouTube. That are broke. Now go home and smoke some more crack. Yeah, how am I supposed to get up there? Let's consult some experts. I remember so little from Chowder, and yet I remember so much. Chibi-Robo bedroom. Hold that thought. Wait. Can I do the car thing now? I feel like the car guy isn't, so I'm definitely missing something. So how does one Chibi-Robo get up to that ceiling? Doing all the funky Phil shit. I'm watching. Let me see. Bring it over here. There's one little... Okay, no, it's just dropping that. Using the shelves like I just did. Lifting up some garbage. Oh, dude. It's a secret hole. Maybe secret hole I haven't discovered yet. Hold on. Is the hole there, or do I need to shoot a hole? Okay, in my defense, on my screen, that's so dark. It doesn't even... Okay. Wait, what is the other side of this? Let me see where it leads. Because I need to shoot it from that side. So I need to get up there first. Fuck, how do I get up there? This doesn't really help. How am I meant to talk to her? I could try that? Something's going on over here. I gotta get all the way back up, though. Or... No, that won't lead me. I gotta... Yeah, I gotta go this way. I gotta get back on top of the bed. And there's an easy way to get up there. I think it's that one thread you just covered. Or... Yeah. These all got little ladders over here. She's raising up her bat. I got a whole nother hour and 4 minutes. I'm gonna be fine. At some point, I do want to, in this stream, I mean, go back to the kitchen and finish all the gates in that room. Not for any particular reason other than the fact that, like, I started doing it on this stream, and it may as well be, you know, the game gets confusing when I leave threads open and then I don't come back to it until a week later. Because I can't remember everything I've done or did do, or are going to do. Well, I can plant another funky seed, right? Because I got one. Should I plant more funky seeds? I'm telling you to get your tin caboose over here and talk to me. What do you think I'm doing? Alright, well, let's save the funky seed for later. Oh, fuck. Can I make it over there? Okay. God, no, stop. Wait. Alright, I thought I was gonna miss. Okay, well now I'm... Right, this is where the stain was. How does she expect me to get over there? Can I, like, shoot something? Will that do something? No. I guess we could just hover down? I'm gonna run out of chibi energy soon. Well... Speak of the devil and I will come. I got a plug, but not where I need to go. You know what? I'm starting to think this might be a lost cause. Let's go check out the kitchen. You've recharged 126. I want to do everything I can do before making progress. So that way I know exactly where I am. And it'll all be a little bit more linear. Before I leave, though, because now I'm second-guessing myself, Dino specifically stopped me ahead of the dirt. And I have another freaky seed. So what if I plant that? It's weird when there's no music at all. Spooky. It's gotta be nighttime somewhere. The little sounds like a camera shutter. So I can't do that until I talk to her. Is what it's telling me. Okay. Well, she's not gonna tell me how to get to her, so I'm just gonna fucking leave. If she's not gonna cooperate, then neither am I. She could easily just get like a rope, or if she can get up there, she can get up there again with a rope and then hat it down. But no, I'm up to other shenanigans. Time to complete or continue my chibi adventure. My big little adventure. Oh, you guys mind if a white boy passes out at the wheel? I am sure I got a notification. I hope hearing me yawn isn't making you guys tired. I know it's like, the middle of the day. Wait a minute. No, I can't get anywhere useful from here. I mean, I can get out. I can escape. Or I could have if I didn't just fucking do that. Okay, oh great, fine. Let's climb again. I can understand the value of playing this on the Switch too, with save states. Not that it's difficult, but it's monotonous, if that makes sense. Oh man, middle of the day is prime nap time. I mean, if I do get... Here's the thing. Here's the precedent, right? You're always going to be a little tired before you normally sleep, right? That's why you get tired at night. Not because of, like, a long day, but because you've conditioned yourself to fall asleep at that time, so you get tired. So... What the hell? This is new.
Oh, it's Chibi-Robo.
Chibi, see you later. She got caught. Caught doing what? I don't know. Like hit film caught stealing. Well, there's an egg by this race car, so I kind of want to do that. Forget the kitchen. There's shit here I want to do. What I was going to say is that I could every day just extend my work day by an hour and then take a nap every day after stream. Here's the issue, though. If I take a nap every day after stream, every day during stream, at the end of stream, I'll be tired. I guess, like, I view streaming as one thing and not a 3-hour time sink. So when I say, like, oh, I shouldn't nap, I just woke up. I technically woke up it's going to be 5 hours ago. Whoever stops closest to the edge wins. Oh, we're playing chicken? Alright. Well, I got nothing to lose. Am I driving or I'm just hitting B? I'm not doing this, by the way. Man, it's like GTA. I kind of thought I would be, like, doing the race. Oh, I see. Rock and roll, man. Just saw him. Man, this is just like hit 1996 film Crash. This is just like hit 1996 PlayStation game Crash Bandicoot. Alright, this time I got it on lock. He died. Yeah, but he got better. Whoever edges closest to the stop wins. Got it. I always assumed this would be like a race section, not a Daredevil chicken section. Right, wait. The second I see him stop, I'm stopping. Stop! Okay. Let's run it back. Let's try again. No, I gotta win. I mean, technically I stopped closest to the edge. Getting into an edge contest with an egg. Many such cases. Wow. This time, it's for real. Wait. Fuck, okay. We have to take into account that he stops immediately, and we Akira bike slide a little bit. Wait, what? Give it a rest, man. Come back later. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess I crashed into the wall too many times. Wait a minute. Why is she on my map? What's going on here? Game never ceases to amaze me. So they get off to car crashes in that movie? I mean, that's basically what it is, right? And that's the thing, is that, like, as soon as I saw that it was about, like, I think it's an allegory for the adverse effects of sexual assault. I think that's what the movie's going for. But at the beginning of the movie, I'm like, this is boring. This is going to be about a car crash or whatever. And then it got to the people who, like, fetishize car crashes. And I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. And then an hour happened in the movie where it's just people fucking in cars. And the director's right. It does look cool, but... Sorry, what did she just say? I didn't... Hi. I'm just writing you know, the story about Pancake. I'm not writing a sappy love letter to Drake Redcrest. Alright, well, as long as you're not. Let's go to the kitchen. And... do the rest of the chibi doors. And then... that is the kitchen. Beautiful. Because they already did the living room. Living room is the last one. And then we get that sticker. Here's the thing, right? Well, it's in the pause menu. I don't know what all the collectibles are in this game, but I have so few stickers. I have a sticker. So there's definitely some shit, like a lot of shit I'm missing. If we truly want to. It's either we'll get 11 streams or we'll 100% it. Likely not both. But once I start 100%ing, I always want to, you know. There are very few games that aren't worth 100%ing. Where I'm going kitchen. How many do I have in the foyer? Okay, I'm only missing 4. Yay. So I'll go back to that. I mean, I could just do it right after the kitchen. Assuming that I know where the final ones in the kitchen are. So the ones I haven't checked, okay. Above flower planter, above the fridge, above the stove. Next to the stove hood. Dude, climb, please. Okay, above the fridge, which is here. Above the stovetop. So they're all probably the same location. I just have to get up. I gotta get higher. Above the stove, next to stove hood. Alright, let's take the long way. It's so frustrating when there are... I know I don't have any upper body strength, but you're a robot. When there are bits that, like, his head peeks over that you can very clearly... Okay, hold on. Where does this take me? Oh. Okay. Huh. Above the stove, next to stove hood. So there's some, like, higher plane I haven't reached. That is both above the fridge and above the stove. Well, next time let's hover over. I'm blending in. So what do I gain from being up here? I guess I could clean up here. Is this another situation where like me playing on actual hardware makes the game too dark and I can't actually see? They're just making more stains now. Something above is leaking. Oh, I didn't finish all the stains yet. Eventful night. We should be getting back to the Chibi house. Inside the Chibi house. Can you believe we got a whole nother hour? I need to at least have a good bit on this stream. What I was getting at with the naps is that if I nap every day after stream, which honestly isn't a terrible idea for like my work ethic, it's just going to make me tired on stream continually. In theory, of course. Okay. So what can I do now? I guess I can head, well now I can do, am I allowed to do the game of chicken again? He looks right at me. It's like he knows I'm playing a game. Let's go to the bedroom to, 1, see if the dinosaur can give us a lift now, or if there, like, anything in that room is different. And 2, see if we can do the game of chicken again. I would hazard to say no, because you could probably only do that at night when nobody's looking. But, you know, nobody else is out there. The creatures go bump in the night, not in the day. And what are they bumping? Well, hold on. You know, he's here. Alright, I got it this time. How about a little game of chicken? So I get like 3 attempts before he cuts me off. But I have 3 attempts already under my belt, so I know the secret. The second I'm about to hit yellow, blue, I should hit B. Because I have to turn. Maybe trailing my plug behind me is what's caused it. I think that's a win. Not terrible, but pretty... Huh? Let's see how you did. Wait, D? Wait, what? How about a little game of chicken? D isn't a D grade? I could not have... Whoever stops closest to the edge wins. Press B to slam on the bricks. I could not have gotten any closer to the literal edge. This egg's pissing... You didn't do any better. This egg's pissing me off. Just like hit 1996 film Crash. I hit it a frame... Okay. Yeah, I know. Again. Again, I want to go again. Yes. Wins. So wait. So I didn't win last time? Can I hit B more aggressively? Is that my issue? If I stop right before it, I'm gonna get a D ranking. Alright, no, let me go again. Last time. I know this is a... I promise I won't crash again. Just give me another shot. God damn it, dude. This sucks. Alright, let's check out the bedroom. I don't need to plug in. I don't think I will. I'm gonna regret those words later. In about 40 minutes. I shouldn't let the eepiness get in the way of me having... I just want to have a good stream. We're in our filler arc. Fill her up, please. Bed. Room. Alright. Well, all the toys are like, they're all solid now, right? They're not gonna do shit. Maybe I can go plant now without getting yelled at. That coin's been mocking me for a while. I'm gonna grab it. That was a pretty good get, actually. Okay, let's see. Let's test the limits of this. Okay, so she's frozen. But still won't let me... Well, I am truly at a loss. I guess we could go back to the kitchen and see... We consult an expert. Kitchen Chibi doors. Okay, I've got the aerial view. Okay, there is one in the planter. That doesn't super help. That's the one quote above the doghouse. I don't know how I do get higher. I like how this game is very, like... I don't know. There aren't comprehensive guides for it. Every video I've seen so far has been a video from 2009 of someone pointing their camcorder at their TV. And you can see the scan lines. I think that's beautiful. I just think it's interesting. Family budget is a mess of red ink. Well, do I have the ticket for you? What items do I even have? Hot rod, purple block, seed, popper trash, pooper trash, bunch of shit. Yeah, why did I get snorkel and goggles? I feel like I'm gonna need that for something. They made a big deal of me getting them. Well, when all else fails and we don't know what else to do, let's go do the chibi doors. Progress is progress is progress. That's what I always say. It beats having to look up what to do. Chibo. How's everyone feeling on this Maryland anniversary? But the thing is, like, I've hit a solid spot. We think that these things have been forever, right? The way we've lived, it's always been like this. Since you guys have watched, the streams have always been 1 to 3 p.m. But I didn't used to always stream like that. I used to stream at nighttime after editing all day. But I kind of didn't like that because editing took a lot out of me, and I've been editing more and more videos. Maybe just a little farther in the day. Like if I start streaming at like 3, and then push the workday back, and then I'll be done at like 3. And then I can get up later, so to speak. Something like that. What am I looking at here? Right, teleporter pod. Don't let that thing get away. Let's go for a teleporter pod. Okay, there are some fucking spices. Hold on. We must go to the kitchen to find out the secrets of the universe. And I'm about to get there. And I'm about to get all up in that. Sleepy. No, I feel that. I hope I'm not making you guys sleepy. Let's all take a group nap. Class, we're gonna go down for a nap. That's what I'm worried that ultimately. Here's the thing about naps are stressful to me because I know I need to get up in a certain amount of time. So that I'm constantly thinking that I should be taking a nap, and then I'm just lying there being like, shit, I need to, like, if I take like an hour nap or whatever, then I just move my work back by an hour. It means that after I need to like conk out, and then I'll be like in my own head that I'm not, but I'm hungry, I want to eat something. I don't know! Cranky cause you're cursed. Could have sworn the secret one was in here. Oh, maybe it's... Wait. So which ones did I not do? Well, my little list here. I already did Jenny's room, right? Wait, did I? Yes. Yes. Above flower planter. Above the fridge, above the stove. Well, the flower planter's here. What is this telling me? I gotta get back over there. Well, that one I already got. Okay, stop. This is draining my battery. I didn't notice that. Let's drop down here because I think there's a plug. I guess we could. That's the wrong plug. Could just extend the work day. I mean, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow anyway. They may not even need to give me Novocaine. I think I'm just gonna pass out right then and there. No, I'll save later. I definitely gotta genuinely remember to save after this because I feel like I'm. So I get for not saving, I guess. Are you okay? That happened 20 times. Do I get a sticker if it happens a bunch more? Well, if I order food now, it'll be here by the end of stream. And then I can eat it and pass out. I don't know, guys. Like, everyone always... Every time I say I'm tired, people say you should sleep. But I think I just, like... I just gotta, like, thug it out. Like, this is my adult life. It's just been, I feel this way. Do this thing. Yeah, but I could work instead. I think I can just, like, deal with it. Because my issue last night is that I couldn't sleep. So if I just am tired throughout the day, then ideally I should also be tired at night if I just remain tired the whole time. The thing is, I'm always tired except for at night. I'm never tired at night. It's the sun that makes me tired. Oh, but now that I'm in my onesie, I can just lay in the grass. Oh, that's what I'll do after stream. Have a nice little lie about. Huh. But which of these is this? Wait. Where's my mouse? Top shelf near foyer hidden. Okay, well, that's the hidden one. That doesn't tell me where the above fridge, above stove, and above flower planter are. But apparently I'm only missing one after this. And I couldn't have done this one because it was hidden. Meaning that Oh, is that the one that's above the stove, above the fridge, above the planter? There's gotta be a way to, like, get up! Oh, I see. Well, let's check out the planter one, because I at least know sort of where that is. We gotta take the long ways, though. So it's either, I'm gonna assume either the fridge or the oven. I know if you feel you can work at, if you feel like you can work at all, you should focus on that as long as possible. Yeah, exactly. You agree. You get it. I'm working on a lot right now, so that way I won't have to do as much in October. I'm technically editing 4 videos. Well, it will be worth it. Okay, let's get back up here. Progress is progress is progress. Okay, this is above the planter. The plantier. I wish I could see fucking any of it. Okay, great. Thank you. It's on the other side. I think the camera is my biggest obstacle in this game. And then, and only then, will I understand the true meaning of Chibi-Robert. The scan lines are messing with my eyes now. Because I do like having the stream schedule that I stick to. Maybe the holes take me other places in the ceiling? I need to... Can I keep this... Okay, I made it here. I think I already did this one. I'm like fairly certain I did. It'd be cool if I didn't, and then I wouldn't have to do the other two, but... Oh, wait, what? Is this the one I didn't? That can't be right. Dude, that's gonna solve... If that's true, that's gonna solve all my problems. So wait, I did the stove and the fridge? Oh. Okay, well, fuck that. I'm done with the kitchen. That's crazy. Did all of them in the living room. Okay, living room, kitchen, Jenny's room. There's some shit in the foyer. Okay, foyer, bedroom, basement. Basement might be worth checking out, but I gotta go back there anyway. Backyard. On the overhang, okay. Below first overhang, 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 overhang. So, I want to check out the backyard to see how many I have. Because if I'm missing 3, then I'm caught up on everything I need to be and do. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I only have 4, then I'm on the right track. Because I haven't gotten to the overhang yet. The rest will be overhang. Maybe we could check out the basement if we're cutting through the foyer anyway. But again, progress is progress is progress. I want to order fucking something. I don't know what it is, but I'm eating food. Why does this keep happening? I guess it happens the longer you do things without saving. Are you okay? That happened times. I honestly think that it's the onesie that's making me... I mean, I already would have been tired, but the onesie isn't helping. I'm simply too comfortable. Fuck! I almost fucked up. Okay, hold on. Just know that when it's focusing just on Chibi-Robo, that I'm holding the camera stick as hard as I can. There's no time for this. The day's gonna end soon. Maybe I'll get a little caffeinated beverage on the side. Who knows? It says 4 of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But only 3 of them our overhang. What is bluebird? With the bluebird. Currently no text. Okay, well, we don't fucking know what it means then. Okay, so I have 4. 3 of them are overhanging. 1 of them is bluebird. I don't know what bluebird means, but I don't have it. Check out the foyer and see what we can and cannot do. Space-themed hallway. Space-themed blowjob. Hold on. I could do this with my eyes closed. Spaghetti and meatballs. Wait, that's the kitchen. Wait a minute, that's the kitchen. Okay. Maybe I'll get soup and also salad and also mac and cheese. Make a day out of it, you know? I'd rather order one big thing than a couple little things. Logan, my roommate, was telling me that apparently eating late at night is not good for you because you don't digest it as well. Wait, okay, 7 of 11. My 2 favorite words in that order. I could get food from the 7. Well, I can't go out dressed like this. So I'm missing 4. Hidden. Okay, first one is next to outlet on shelf. I gotta close Discord because I accidentally opened it. Next to outlet on shelf. Huh. I guess I never really looked over here. I didn't explore this place a whole lot. Outlet on shelf. Okay, so I need to get all the way up and then float down. Next to outlet on shelf. Next to outlet. I gotta remember this because I will forget. The only reason I'm doing stuff to pass the time is just so I can do that fucking egg crash game again. I know I'm supposed to do something in the master bedroom to get the dinosaur's attention. To get to the dinosaur somehow. And maybe it might be worthwhile to figure out what that thing is. Let me finalize this order, just so, like... I'm wasting time. Hold on. Come on. Alright, solid $30. But that, I mean, the equivalent is paying 2 $15 meals in the day. I just gotta get groceries. And I know that. I'm learning. I mean, I already knew that, but... What is this one? Next to Space Scrambler? I don't... Is that... I want to actually look where I'm going. Okay, I see. Is the car the Space Scrambler? Wait a minute. One of these says on the count. One of these says next to red picture of dad. So maybe this isn't next to outlet on shelf. They would be in order, or maybe a location. So maybe that car was the Space Scrambler. Did I already do this one? That's wild to me. Okay. Outlet. Next to outlet. There's only one outlet that we... Wait. Oh, the Space Scrambler's on the shelf. Okay, wait. The Space Scrambler is a toy. You are a toy. Plug is this way. Fuck it, I'm finalizing the order. Who cares? It's fucking... Okay, hold on. I'm bad at multitasking. The order has been placed. Next to outlet on shelf. So that's right there. That one I likely have done, but we might as well do it. On the wall next to living room door. Okay. The wall next to living room doors. On the wall next to living room door. On the wall next to a living room door. That one? Okay. I mean, I could probably just, like... Forgot I even had this. For whatever reason, I can't move it around any more carpet. Well, that's so... I can get close-ish. I can maybe hover down if I get high enough. Yeah, I can hover down to that, probably. Probably, maybe, sort of. Damn, how high does this fucking thing go? Now we're making time. A whole order? Damn. Wish I could order food. I used my money responsibly yesterday. Responsibly as in what? Not eating food? That's not very responsible of you. I've elected to just stop caring about money. That shit don't matter to me no more. No, I can still make it. Fuck! At least open it. At least open it. It'll count. Get me in there. Get me in there. Get me in there. I don't think it's a new one, but... Tired of being shamed for feeding myself. Good old television? With your good friend television? Okay. Oh? I want to get to the bottom of this bedroom situation. Because we got about like 20 more minutes, right? I want to know for sure what I'm doing before I do it. Am I doing these things like wildly out of order? Okay, what if I fucking Phil, Funky Phil. Funky Phil woes. Okay, this is a let's play. This intro fucking rules. Dude, shout out Retromania from 2013. This person has 276,000 subscribers and this video has 298 views. I guess it was one they started with. We've all been there. Okay, but this is part 72. Okay, hold on. So it's before this. Do you have a playlist? Does Retromania have a playlist? Now, this is a professional Let's Player. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where the fuck is it? Okay, hold on. There's nothing here. There is nothing. I have a Chibi-Robo playlist. Wait. Okay. And that was 72, right? So let's go to like 70 and then work our way backwards. Maybe I should have done more notes. Tending the other garden. Dude, there's so much shit I don't know about. Where's this? I don't know where anything is. I've never been more lost in a game in my life. The only way I can figure out what I have and haven't done is by reviewing all the footage. I just want to know how I'm supposed to get to that fuck-ass dinosaur. Flippin' burger is going insane. Gotta go fast. Opening doors. Okay, maybe this? It's talking about the block? Maybe? I just want to find that final egg, you know? Okay. This is all the shit with what's-his-face? Funky Phil. How did he get... Wait, no, hold on. How did you get to this dinosaur? Okay, let me review the tape. I'm gonna do it exactly. Floating down. Okay, on the bed. Chibi's getting his fucking footprints all over the bed. I definitely did these way out of order because the parents are sleeping together and I split them up. I think. Unless this is when they're back together. I need a Chibi-Robo expert is what I need. I didn't know people actually played this game. Is it possible to do it out of order? How does he go about climbing this? Please don't tell me it's the hole in the wall. Okay. So the hole in the wall is open. I don't know how to get that hole open then. But this is right after Funky Phil. But still planting them? Did I miss my opportunity to shoot a hole? Did I break my game, is what I'm getting at. Did I soft lock myself? Because this shit does not make any sense at all. Okay, this person is creating their first fillets. Maybe I should have read the dialogue. Getting the sweat, creating the fillets. Okay, got them. I really do think that, like, hole in the wall, I was supposed to do it at some earlier moment. Because I can't do it. Like, I can't reach up there. Hold on. Let me just look it up directly. Chibi-Robo, how to reach dinosaur. Okay, there's a walkthrough here. I'm gonna Control F and just type Phil. Dina and Funky Phil. Okay. Dina's the dinosaur. I know it's a girl, I just think it's funnier if they're gay cowboys. Funky Phil... this is just a script for the game. I don't care about this. Course, know what to do is really important. Return that leg to Chibi-Robo. Okay, I'm fucking missing something. All right. To get Chibi-Robo, I still need all the different eggs, right? Near Giga battery. Guys, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I have like the Moogler stream, the script for Chibi-Robo. I have never been more lost in a game than I am right now. I genuinely don't know what the fuck to do, or when I need to do it, or what I need to do. I know it's my fault for not reading the dialogue, but like I genuinely do not know. I could look for more chibi doors, but like I think the only thing I could do is just watch a walkthrough from the beginning and see what shit I do and don't remember. I am so fucking... I don't know. I did everything in here. More or less. I guess I could just get more chibi doors in the foyer. That's all I can do. I have to make progress somehow, and if the only way I could do it is by getting the chibi doors, then so be it. Because I really don't know how else to do anything else. I know I gotta do that egg carb crash chicken. But other than that, I gotta talk to Dina somehow. But I can't reach her. In every other video I've watched, the moment she says, oh, come up to get me, they go in a hole that I don't have. I never have the right holes. Like, am I stupid, or did I break the game? Did I fuck something up? I genuinely do not know what's happening. Okay, next to red picture, I got next to outlet on shelf, under the chair between the basement entrance and the kitchen door. Okay. Like, I have I've been lost in games before, but not since I was a child have I had to reverse engineer this much. Did the game come with an instruction booklet? I mean, I guess I could get... I mean, no. The game came with a manual, but that's not going to tell me where to go in the game. I could get a physical guide. I think I'd be more partial, but I feel like I've already spent enough on the retro game fund. Okay, there's that one. The wall next to the living room door. I think I did do that. Behind the hot rod on the second floor. Did that on the wall below Jenny's door. Okay. Well, let me go all the way up and then float down. I think I just genuinely need to do research, and I've been avoiding doing that because I thought I could just figure it out. And I thought the game wasn't linear enough for me to have a checklist of things. But I do need to... You know what? While I'm up here, let's play a little game of chicken, shall we? I got a good feeling about this one. I'm already up here after all. I might as well. I've never been nearly as lost as I am right now. Like, when I was a kid, I got stuck in my copy of Pokemon Diamond, and I didn't play. I think the issue is that I didn't play the game for so long, so I'm just being dropped in the middle of it. Fuck, dude. Alright, I got 2 more shots of this. I guess they give you a limited amount of attempts because it keeps giving you money, but they could just not do that. I understand why this egg wants to stop. He thinks I'm gonna fucking die again. Alright, let's give it another go. Just know that I was centimeters away from getting as far to the edge as I could. And the last time I did that perfectly, I got a D. So let's try this again. Might be a weekend situation. Got a weekend immune system. That is as late as I could possibly stop it. You're not to be messed with, man. Vegas just gave you 20 happy points. Spread. Okay, so I just... Let's see how you did. Hey! Alright, well, I don't have to do this anymore. I've already proven myself. Anyway, the wall beneath Jenny's door. That's what it says, right? Wall below Jenny's door. Wall below Jenny's door. I mean, it's not that one right there, is it? That's to the left of Jenny's door. Is there one that says to the left of Jenny's door? I mean, I guess that's technically below. I'll count it. Next to Space Scrambler. What door? Wait, right of bedroom door. Okay, so that's probably upstairs more. I can't believe I did that one. Space Scrambler is... I gotta get a different view. Well, I gotta go back up anyway. Right of the bedroom door. think the Space Scrambler is over that way. Right of the bedroom door, right of the bedroom door. Let's get a view here. Space Scrambler is... And that little lip, the little turn. If that makes any sense. We should at least see what right of the bedroom door means. Then there's two hidden ones, and then there's a space-themed hallway. I don't know what that means. Right of the bedroom door. Oh. How do I get up there? Huh. We'll circle back in a second. Sorry. What's the fucking... There we go. It's like here. So I need to float down and then also... I hope that it is just like here. Fuck, it's right over... Ah, damn it. Hold on. I could take the ladder over there, but it's probably easier to float down. So I get on the plant, I go as far left on the plant as I can, and then I float down. Let's plug in a little bit. Let's plug into adventure. We only got a handful of minutes left, so let's see which ones we could do, and then we'll plug in and save. If I don't save them, I gotta get hit with a fucking tin again. Charged 130 times. Oh, I didn't get killed that time. Suspicious. I know where the Space Scrambler is. Okay. Is that it? Can I get a good view of this? I mean, there's a gate right there. Is that the one? Is that by the Space Scrambler? What does it say? Next to the Space Scrambler. I hope I land on it, because I can't look down. Count this as next to the Space Scrambler. Assuming that, yes. Okay, got it. Oh, what are you guys doing up here? I'm the pilot. My dream has come true. Oh, I'm a pilot. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Okay. Right of the bedroom door. We know where that is. It's above us. But then there's right of the door to Jenny's room hidden, and the counter next to the front door hidden. What do you mean the front door? Also, where's the space-themed hallway? I'm missing... Oh, I'm missing a lot more than I thought. Can I use this to get over? Me when I'm in the WWF in the 90s and the late 90s and I'm carrying around a prop. I mean... I feel like I'll still float down. Let's go to Jenny's room and let's not fall off even once. So my food's almost here. No promises, but I might do some research between streams to see where the fuck I need to go. Because that seems to be the biggest issue, is I currently don't know where the fuck I need to go. For lack of a better term, so to speak. So, should be like around here then, right? Ah. Another secret. Unless I did this one already, but if I did, it would have already been there, no? I need to watch... the thing is, they're like 70-part Let's Plays. I need to watch a whole thing, and I need to take note... I don't remember what I did in Chibi-Robo, but I need to take note of what they did differently, or what I don't remember doing. I need to reverse engineer this shit, because beyond that, I don't... Above all else, what I need to fucking figure out is how to get to that dinosaur level without going through the hole. I don't mean level as in level in a video game or level of violence. I mean like a literal like high rise. I don't know how to get to that point. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. But in plugging in right now, I can edit the Photoshop document so that we now sit at... I guess I gotta do more than just that. Hold on. Gonna add another 3. 3 to 3, 3, 3, 3. There. Just to line up perfectly. But nothing's perfect in this world, is it? There. Save. It's saved. Did I... Wait. Recharged 131 times. I feel like it told me that last time. Now I am saving the game. Yes, the game is saved. That says 15 hours, but that's just because I saved shit that didn't matter. It'll close when the image saves. Okay. Done with that. Put it in the controller down. Pencils down. Not worried about that as much. Hello? Why are you looking at me? You should be looking at the rest of everything. It's still saving. Give it 1 second. It's still saving. It's still saving. It's still saving. It is still saving. Give it a second to save, because it's saving. It's saving the image, and then I'll be able to show you the big board of games we've sunk time into. Why did the game audio just stop? Like, I'm still playing the game right now. It's just... spooky. Anyway, hello? Yeah, this. It's now it's 30 minutes away from surpassing Mario Galaxy. That felt like a cakewalk. We want to even out these a little bit more as we play it. I got to move that 7-hour mark for Heart Gold. I don't know why that's all the way to the right. Regardless, I've done all I could at Chibi-Robo today. I at least made progress every day. Even if I don't know what I'm doing, I'll still find little secrets. I'll do something. But I thought this would have been either an 11-stream series where I beat it on the 11th stream, or I will beat it before I get to 11. This is seeming to be like a 100-hour game. I didn't know that. There's a chance I might not beat it this year. I'm going to play it every Tuesday until I fucking beat it. But thank you for indulging me. We picked this for the Retro Game Fund. There may not be another Retro Game Fund if I never end up beating Chibi-Robo. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do the research, and I will see you guys tomorrow. But you won't see me at a later time because I got to get all my teeth removed. Play that Chibi-Robo song. You know that one that goes...